I'm literally losing my will to live. I'm literally losing my will to live with this game. I wanted to play through this game. I wanted to finish it. I wanted to try and do it. But it just seems that now everything that can go wrong, everything that can go wrong with this game is going wrong. I can't hard save because the emulator is refusing to acknowledge my memory card. I can't do this puzzle because the game is refusing to allow me to use the ring. Everything that can be going wrong here is going wrong. Maybe I don't need to use the... Maybe I don't need to use it. Maybe I can get away with it. Maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe. Almost definitely not, but maybe. So, welcome back to Da Vinci Code.
I am an agent of the Judicial Police.
Palma existo Uda.
I need to open that drawer, or I cannot continue this game. Because unless the game acknowledges the fact I need to open that drawer, I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot complete this game, because I need to get in that drawer in order to get what's in there, which is one of the statues. It's actually a puzzle item, and I can't access the drawer. It took me hours to get across that bridge to fucking do the fucking left stick so I could turn it 4 times all at once without any breaks. I get in here and the game refuses to let me open the drawer. It refuses. I don't know why. I don't want to go back out here. It refuses. It refuses. It literally refuses. I don't understand why.
must not have everything I need to do this.
Of course you don't. Of course you don't have everything you need. Idiot girl. Stupid fucking bitch. You don't have everything you need. Do you know why? Because you need to use the ring on the drawer to open it to get the item I need, but yet you refuse to use the item. You literally don't use it. In short terms, in layman terms, you are refusing to use that fucking item. And I need you to use it so I can open the drawer in order to get the item that I need. And because you are refusing, I can't do it. Stupid bitch.
I think this poem is related to the stained glass depictions of the goddesses.
You know what? I think what I'm going to have to do is make a cut, go away until we set the computer, and then come back and see if that does anything. Because right now, I can't do anything. I'll see you in a minute. Well, guys, welcome back to the Vinci Code. This has been a cut from the last sort of part of the first initial part of this video. I tried to do this puzzle where you had to open the drawer. I searched and searched and searched and searched for everything I could find to try and solve this puzzle. To try and maybe see maybe what I had actually had a game-breaking bug. Well, after doing this game this morning for 2 hours and then being up until 4:45 this morning, I worked out something.
I need to find a way into the garden. That's where grandfather...
We are going to have to go around and get all the statues again, but the first thing we're going to go and do is get this one in the drawer. Now, I watched Merrick's LP, but he did the PC version. I spent 2 hours this morning, I kid you not, trying to get back to this location on the PC version, just to find out that when I watched a different LP that was the PS2 version that I just happened to find on my phone,
The door will not open for some reason.
this happened.
That part worked.
So when you actually look at the door there, you can use your ring to open the door. Now, you're meant to be able to use the ring on this drawer over here to unlock the drawer. There is another statue in this drawer. I know this because I've already gone through it in the guide. But I was clicking on it to examine it. And that's what any normal person who went through this game the first time would think of. At least I thought of that. So when you do this, it doesn't work. Little did I know that the guy who I just watched also had the same problem, so he researched it. I couldn't find this anywhere. What you've got to do is, instead of examining it like an idiot, you've got to do this. Not examine it, press the R2 button,
Well done.
then use it. How would you know that? How would you know that?
This must be Vulcan, the god of fire and the forge. He was Venus's husband.
I'm serious when I say this, okay? That this game earlier today, it broke me. The game actually broke me. Where I was so wound up and so pissed off for the fact that it was such a simple thing that I failed to realise. And Merrick has been telling me, do not play this game, Classic, do not play this game. You know, he warned me. I told him about this game wrecking bug. He had no sympathy for me. And I accept the fact that he feels like that. So, one thing I am going to do with this, because this is actually giving me a lot of shit, I'm going to upload this LP in probably over a course of a weekend. Okay? I don't know when that's going to be, because I haven't finished it yet. But when I finished it, I'm going to edit it. You know, the bridge section was the most bullshit part of it. I had to do that off screen. The bridge section in the PC version is so much easier. And I'd rather play it on PS2 because the controls are actually easier for me.
Jupiter was the king of the gods. The Romans worshipped him as Jupiter Optimus Maximus, which means all good and all powerful. He was Venus's father.
Right, there's also a thing we need to solve here. The key of the genders lies within her hands. There's much to do to meet Hathor's demands. First gather all who Venus once had whatever. Her heart demands each loving gaze is returned. Right. I did do this before. To be honest, I think this probably is easier on PC. This bit, at least, because you just use the mouse. What? Why have you changed? Will you stop doing that?
I should review my cryptology notes.
No, you don't need to because I've got the guide in front of me.
Several of these worlds must be proper names. Possibly Roman gods?
What's the fuck? What? Oh, it's G. It's not. I thought it was O. It's G. Once you use a letter, you can't then use it again. And then the last one is H. Is it? There we go. I am ashamed to say that this game did break me earlier because I spent so much time trying to get to the point where I was before, and then to realise that it wasn't going to work, it broke me. Hello, bitch.
Alma existe.
Have have you had enough?
Oh, great. Really good there. Great move. Great move.
I do not think he is getting back up.
No, I don't think so either.
Ah,
Not
Mars
every
was one
part of this
Venus's
game has
many
infuriated
lovers.
me. There are
He
some
was
bits
the
I
god of
actually
war
find quite
and
interesting.
the father of Romulus and Remus, who founded Rome. That is why the Romans considered themselves sons of Mars.
So I need to go and get the other statues that I haven't yet got. Unfortunately, the problem is that I've got now is I don't think have I got. Can I turn on subtitles? I can. And you know what? Let's turn fucking combat to easy because I don't want to have to keep fucking failing at this shit. And when I was loading my save state earlier, the memory cards were being forcibly removed, and I couldn't. And I think it's because of the save state I was loading. Maybe it was before or after I saved it, or before I saved it. So it wasn't allowing me to do it. It wasn't allowing it to work, which makes sense. So we need to get the one out here. Stop panting like a fucking. Ugh.
Aeneas, the founder of Roman culture. His story is told in Virgil's book, the Aeneid. Compere told me that even though he was the son of Venus, he was not a god himself. The mantle on this fireplace is missing something. It fits. Wait, there's more to this. The pieces rotate a certain way, but I cannot remember how.
There we go.
The Roman goddess Venus. Grandfather told me she was the epitome of love and sexual desire. She had many lovers and many sons. Jupiter was her father, Vulcan her husband, and Mars was her lover. Cupid was her son, born a god, while Aeneas was her mortal child. But it was Aeneas who founded the Roman Empire.
Great. I don't really care.
Cupid was the god of love, and one of Venus's sons. He is often depicted with a blindfold, which is why people say that love is blind.
Right, there is a bandage upstairs that I can go and grab if I need to. I don't know if I found every single statue though. I think I have. I cannot believe that the thing I was missing was the fact I had to zoom into the fucking drawer. I had to not zoom into the drawer. I thought it was a game-breaking bug. I honestly thought it was a bug that was just breaking the game to a point where I couldn't play it anymore. Hello? Right, okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to save it on both a save state and a hard save. I've done a similar thing that I've done on the PC. So I've got the PC as backup. Okay. So if for any reason this one doesn't work, I can at least default back to the PC version, which may not be a bad idea considering the fact that I probably will get it'll probably be easier. The controls on the PC aren't actually that bad. And thinking about it, I probably will default to the PC version if I'm actually thinking about it properly. If I think about it properly in a way that's going to actually work, doing that probably is easier.
I cannot complete this without the missing parts. I knew it would work. That worked.
There we go. So the clue is a little sound that it gives you. Didn't really pick up on that the first time. But I'm going to go back to the other guide because this IGN one is shit. Oh great, now I've got to do a fucking maze, which is probably going to involve more monks.
Just like when I was a child, Grand-Père would hide my birthday present, and I would follow puzzle after puzzle to finally get it. It's almost as though he were training me for this.
Hello.
Oh no. The police. I can't let them catch me now. I need to get inside that maze. That's how grandfather used to get into the underground grotto, and I am almost certain that's where he would hide something important. I just wish I knew what it was.
Right. She's now in the garden. Question is, how long? I'm almost I might as well just finish this chapter. You know? I'm never gonna. I can tell you one thing. If I ever do replay this game, if I do, I'm playing the PC version. Hands down. Because the bridge puzzle for this particular bit in this level is such a bitch to actually do. You have to turn it in four You have to turn it 4 times in a row without failing. That is not easy to do when it's not very clear what you need to do. It's not very easy to do in the first place. During the puzzle is to repeat what you've just done. And this time you have to turn them in the right direction. And then they're a little bigger. Where's the fucking cop that I just heard?
Is someone there? You'll feel this in the morning. This is a beautiful place.
I will use force if necessary.
Give me your best shot.
Alright, I will.
This could have all been avoided if you had just let me go.
Believe I lost them.
The statues aren't facing Venus like the smaller ones were.
Show me what you got.
I am an agent of the Judicial Police.
No. Don't make things worse.
Someone finds him, they will call for backup.
But how do I... What do I do to move these statues? You're in the garden now. During the puzzle is to repeat what you've just done with the statues. Only this time you have to turn them in the right direction. And they're a little bigger. They're 3 cops. It doesn't actually tell you the solution here. It just tells you that's what you get to do. It's so fucking aggravating. How do I know what way to turn them when it doesn't actually tell me? I don't want to do that. Go back. This is an easy one. Once you own the grotto, you have to solve the puzzle involving... When you're done, the puzzle is completed. You have to transverse the head between the 6 statues. Must be adjusted until it tells you that it's facing Venus. How do I know it's facing Venus?
There, that should make Venus happy.
Right, okay, that's easy then. It's not as hard as what I thought it would be. You just got to turn it till it faces it. Good. Okay, at least I know.
Would you really hit a lady?
I think he would.
Show me what you got.
I think you're gonna eat your words, bitch.
That knocked him out.
How do I know if it faces Venus? It's not telling. She's not telling me anything. Okay, that's obviously not what I have to do. Does it give me an option to actually turn it again? Yes, it does. So that said I turned it to face Venus, so that's obviously right. I need to finish this video soon. This is going to run over, but I just want to get this level done, so fuck it. I don't know how many more I've got. There's one over there. Why do you fucking run out of breath? Done it. Wasn't very many at all. I did it all right. that goes up.
Now I can get into the underground grotto.
It's got to be in here. Here we go. Right. Let's drop a save state down and drop a save down as well. I have run over here, but I'm not fussed at this point. I just want to get this finished.
I cannot believe I am here again. I swore I would never come back after what I saw grandfather doing down here. It was like a cult ceremony. How can I forgive him for being involved in something like that? No, I do not have time for remorse. I need to follow his dying clues. There is something I have to see or get here. Though I better find some light if I want to see anything at all.
So it says to take a torch. What the fuck? I thought that was glitching out for a minute then.
Ah, I can see. Now I can light one of those torches.
How do I tell if it's what is what?
So far, so good. Yes.
Am I doing it right? I'm just guessing at the moment.
Ha, that did it.
No, it didn't.
All right, that worked.
Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell. Ah, okay. So from looking from here to the back of the room, I need to do A, B, E, B, C, B, D. So
Perfect.
okay, so I need to do A, which is it. How would you know this? There's nothing telling you what the ones are. B is this one.
Finally.
Oh, I've done it. Well, not in the way I wanted to, but I still did it.
It's the Princess Sophie key my grandpère promised me, and an address is engraved on the side. I don't need a symbologist to understand this, but grandpère wanted me to work with Robert. I better show this to him. That must be the way out. Grandpère, I wish I understood why you did these things. I am so sorry.
Alright, so both puzzles unlocked. So I think that is where I'm going to actually leave the video, guys. I think I'm going to get a drink. And yeah. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.